What is good with the YouTube? It is your boy Sean Rock to the representing MandatoryThrive HGBM, because every day it is mandatory for us to thrive. And I am back again with another video. And in this video, what I want to talk about is, or I want to call this series, Let's Talk Calisthenics. Let's Talk Calisthenics. If you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know that I am a bodyweight meathead. I absolutely love calisthenics. Excuse the dreads, I've been retwisting them joints so they're hanging on the side, but they're gonna be nice soon. Anyways, I am a bodyweight meathead. I love calisthenics. I study calisthenics religiously, and I want to promote more effective ways to utilize calisthenics. I want to be a part of, spreading calisthenics, making it more of a well-known, training modality, and just spreading information on how to use it correctly. So today I want to talk about upper body pushing movements. We're not going to talk about pulls. We're not going to talk about legs. We're not going to talk about abs or anything. We're just going to talk about pushing movements. And we're going to break down the differences in pushing movements and what are the most effective pushing movements that you can do with your body weight. So you have vertical pushing and you have horizontal pushing, right? Vertical pushing is usually when you're going, here, and horizontal is usually when you're going here, right? So off rip, I would say the best pushing movement, you have dips, you have handstands, you have push-ups, regular push-ups, and those are the three essential main ones. And then you have all the variations of those three. So you got push-ups, dips, handstands. So in my personal opinion, the best pushing movement is going to be a push-up. And the reason why I'm going to say that the push-up will be the best pushing movement is because the push-up is the most versatile pushing movement that there is. And here's why. Number one reason why the push-up is the most versatile pushing movement that you can do, because you can essentially very quickly and very effectively turn a regular traditional push-up into a horizontal and vertical push within the same movement very, very fast, because it's not as difficult as a dip, or definitely not as difficult as a handstand, right? The push-up, you can do push-ups from your knees, you can do push-ups with your legs straight, so you can manipulate the resistance a lot quicker and a lot easier, and it's not the most difficult to do. So the first reason why I would say that the push-up is king of the pushing movements is because essentially you can turn it into a horizontal and vertical push and get the best bang for your buck. The second reason why I believe that the push-up is the king of all pushing movements is because it hits a variety of muscles a lot more effective than all the other pushing movements. So push-ups, primary movers is your shoulders, your triceps, and your chest. That's doing the bulk of work, similar to like a bench press or something like that. However, to stabilize yourself, you are using your quads and your hamstrings. So your quads and your hamstrings is definitely getting some stimulus, and the core is definitely getting a lot of stimulus, especially if you are locking out and turning your body into like a steel plate. Your core is going to get a significant amount of work. So essentially, when you're doing a push-up, you're doing a plank, you're doing a leg workout, and you're doing chest, triceps, and shoulders. So the second reason is because of that, right? Like, you're getting a great full body workout. The more you lock out, the more you create stress and tense up your muscles, the more of a full body workout that you're going to get, and the more that you're going to actually hit the triceps, chest, and shoulders. So that's the second reason. The third reason why I think the push-up is the best, because it's so versatile, and it's so versatile, and it's versatile very quickly, and you don't need much space or equipment to do it. Where with the dip, you need a hand, you need parallettes or parallel bar or something like that, or straight bar, right? With the handstand, if you can't do handstands freestanding, you're gonna need a wall or something like that. Where with push-ups, all you need is the earth. You can do push-ups anywhere. You can do push-ups in the train station. You can do push-ups at the bus station. You can do push-ups on airplane. You can do push-ups in the gym, at home, at the club, at the park, at the library. You can literally do push-ups any single where. You can get a great pump, getting a great strength, gain great strength, get better core, all of that. So it's very versatile. I can just break down the versatility right now, just very quick. Diamonds, right? Broken apart diamonds. Hands here, right? Hands like this. Hands like this. Knuckles. Knuckles this way. This way. Pike push-ups. Do pseudo push-ups like this, right? Cross push-ups, walking push-ups, clapping push-ups, jumping push-ups. I mean, it's so many of them, right? You can turn a push-up into a cardio movement. You can turn a push-up into a power movement. You can turn a push-up into a hypertrophy movement. You can turn a push-up into a muscular endurance movement. You can turn a push-up into a strength movement. It all depends on how you do it. Excuse me. So it's going to be essentially the most versatile pushing movement that you can do. It's going to be a basic, essential push-up. Oh, you got wide push-ups. I mean, the list just goes on what you can do. You can make the push-ups so versatile, and the beauty of it is that you can do it so quick. Like, there's push-ups that people don't even do that, I mean, these push-ups are murdering the delts. And I'll, as I get more familiar with editing and recording, I'm going to be showing all of these pushing movements that I use to really, blow out the delts, to build up the upper pecs, to build up the, essentially you're going to build the lower pecs with doing push-ups. And another thing I will say, like, definitely be careful if you only do body weight training. When I first initially started doing body weight training, I was just doing push-ups, and I wasn't doing a variety of them. I was just doing a basic standard shoulder width push-up, and I had absolutely no upper pec, and my lower pec was like a titty. I mean, it kind of still is to a certain degree because it's getting so much work, but it was literally like this part of my chest was like huge, and then this part was not, because I wasn't doing varieties. I wasn't doing decline push-ups. I was just really doing incline and flat push-ups. So decline push-ups would be like an incline bench press. It's going to focus primarily on the upper pecs, right? Flat is going to get a little bit of everything, but it's mostly going to focus on the lower pec and the middle pec, right? And the decline is going to really emphasize on the shoulders and the lower pec. So it's really the same thing as weightlifting, just with your body weight. So I hope this video helps. I'm going to talk more about pushing movements in the next segment, but I just wanted to kind of give before I even get off of here, handstand push-ups and dips, these movements are great movements, but I'll talk about those movements later on. But today I just want to focus on the basic essential push-up. If you're not doing push-ups in your routine, I don't care if you lift weights, I don't care if you're a power lifter, whatever, you should throw a couple push-ups in your routine. It's gonna help you out tremendously, right? So hope this video helps, man. Remember, dream big, work hard, live great, don't stop. It's your boy Sean Rock to the, aka Lil Nicky. Salute.